we'll actually go from the most expensive going down to some hidden gems. So let's start off the bat with
Let's go.
Alright, time for the price, guys. So, full disclosure, this is the second time recording the video. The first time video didn't take, so I'll be trying something a bit different. We'll actually go from the most expensive going down to some hidden gems. So, let's start off the bat with Prismatic Evolutions. The most expensive card in standard right now, of course, is the Umbreon EX SIR, sitting at $1,208.28 market, average listed price of $1,302. So, most expensive card you could possibly pull. Remember again, Prismatic Evolutions has those God packs where you get all the evolutions. Forgive the jump in there, I don't know what's going on with the page, but it's completely the web page. Next, we have Sylveon EX, or Sylveon EX, depending on how you say it. SIR, market price $344. Average listed price $424. Number 3, we have Leafeon EX, $282 market, average listed price of $307. Of course, we have a big boy here, Roaring Moon, who is one of the first Pokemon to be in this top here. That is not one of the evolutions. Sitting at number 4 at $261 market, average listed price of $267. We have Espeon EX SIR, market price of $226, average listed price of $240. We have the Vaporeon at $213, market average listed price of $217. Then we have Glaceon sitting at market price $199, average listed price of $218. Then we have Flareon, market price 100 and that jumping there's a problem. $173 market, and average the price is, let's see if we can get that, $179. Next we have Jolteon with a market price of $168, average the price of $188. And Surledge recently added to this list because it's above Eevee, which is the cheapest evolution, with Surledge sitting at $138 market and average listed price of $142. And of course our Eevee sitting at $120 market, average listed price of $125. So again, no surprise. Let's move backwards. Now we have our Destined rivals, which are a buyout. So let's go. Most expensive card in Destined rivals, no shock to anyone, is the SIR Mewtwo EX, which is $540 market, average listed price of $579.74. Sorry, looking at the number with the jumping's a bit of an issue. Next we have Cynthia's Garchomp, average listed price of $309, but a market value of $286. Then we have Ethan's Ho-Oh, which is market price $227, average listed price of $240. We have Team Rocket's Moltres, which is jumping around so much, so we'll only do the market price for the next few sets, because as you can see we have in that issue there seeing the listed price. So Team Rocket's Moltres EX at $145. Then you have Team Rocket's Nidoking EX sitting at $126. And number 6 on the list at $101, Team Rocket's Crobat EX at $102. Alright, let's go. Set that has the third most expensive cards would be Mega Evolutions. So we already spoke about this last week, where in Mega Evolutions the average listed price for the Mega Gardevoir is above the listed price for an Mega Lucario. Let's see if it still holds true. And we have Mega Lucario, of course, number 1 with that 531 price tag market, an average listed price of 610. Then number 2, we have of course Gardevoir EX with that market price of $412, but an average listed price of 531, which of course is above Mega Lucario. So, alright. Next we have regular SIR Mega Lucario sitting at, again, we still are jumping, so we just do market price right now at 261. Then we have Mega Gardevoir EX SR, of course, at 244. Then we have, Truffle Mike, Mega Venusaur EX at 179. Of course, just market. And of course, you have Mega Latias as our number 6 at 147 market. So, not bad. But we did see that the odd interaction between these two. So if you're looking to buy them, you should shop around. You might find one at a more reasonable price because again, the listed price is way above the actual market price. Let's go. Now for a few I'll call hidden gems. We'll go to Black Bolt and White Flare. And remember, we have a new set Phantasmal Flames coming out in a couple of weeks. And with that, we only do the 5 most recent sets. We will actually remove one of these sets. So, I don't want to remove Destined Rivals, because it's one of the most expensive. I don't want to remove Prismatic, because it is the most expensive. So, we'll be removing White Flare, as that is the least valuable set out of the most recent sets. So, let's go. Let's get into Black Bolt. Number 1, no surprise to anyone, of course, is the Red Victini. This one is more expensive than the one found in White Flare, sitting at, still jumping, $469.99. Of course, those swinging couple prices, those 469s. Next, we have SIR Zekrom as number 3, sitting at $242.69. That's what I made it up there. Again, lovely price. But number 2, surprise to no one, the Black Zekrom with market value $479. Next, we have Seismitoad, really high up here, with a market price of $180, but an average listed price of $190. Pretty good. We have Ends Plan at $74 market. Average listed price was $80 last week. Now we have it as $79.40, so $79. And our last card, number 6 on the list, Caramiax with market price $72.01 and an average listed price of, please don't jump, damn, it's still jumping, 77. We try to solve this issue next week, guys. I'm really sorry, but it'll just be a quicker video since I can't just show you how nice the cards look. Right, and our final set of the day, and possibly the final time we'll be seeing this set in my price guides, unless I do an emergency price guide and you'll see the video. Stay tuned. Is our White Flare set. No surprise. Top card is the Red Victini, found only in the White Flare booster packs, which is different than one from the Black Bolt, sitting at $431.19 market, with an average listed price of $440. Then we have, of course, number 2, the White Reshiram at $369.59. 35, sorry, I don't want to get 59 from $369.35. An average listed price of, boom, still jumping, $413. Number 3 is the SIR Zekrom, sorry, SIR Reshiram, sitting at $191. That jumping is really throwing me off. Next we have Hydreigon EX, which of course is the SIR, which is slowly climbing back up to that 120 high price point. But for now, it's just $93.33. Next we have Keldeo EX, sitting at market price $64.28. And finally, Hilda seeing a lot of play, so I'm surprised it's only sitting at $62.90, round out of 63. Really short video today, I'm really sorry, but the web page is monumentally fucking up. So, I'll see you in 2 weeks, and hopefully you all get some value and enjoy. Like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. look at my previous videos, and bye.
Ayan, kaso dyan. Fuck me, fuck this game.